What's good, everybody? It's your UncleSamsReject here, and welcome back to the channel, boys. So today, we got another team build here on Diamond Dynasty Ranked Seasons. Now, I did record this with the regular face cam, but somehow, some way, my mic was, disconnected from my OBS. The configuration was all messed up. So I was talking the whole entire time, and, we weren't saying anything. So this will be post commentary, but I guarantee you do not want to miss this game. All right, so as we do this, I will not be looking directly at the camera. I will be watching the screen to watch the game to give you guys commentary, but I will periodically look back at you guys, so don't trip. All right, guys, so going over the lineup, we got Stanton in right and left, Judge in center, Frazier in right, we got Voit at first, LeMahieu at second, Torres at short, Urshela at third, and behind the dish, we got Kyle Higashioka. We opted to put Gary Sanchez on the bench just because we wanted to play with the better cards. Brett Gardner, even though he's not going to be with us next season, I feel like we had to have him on the squad. So him and Duhar, Florial, and Hicks are on the bench. Then we got Cole, Kluber, Paxton, Severino, and Devi Garcia in our starting rotation. We got Loaizaga, for our bullpen, we got Loaizaga, we got Sessa, we got Holder, Britton, Chad Green, Adam Ottavino, and then we have Aroldis Chapman. We got DJ LeMahieu leading off, second Aaron Judge, third we got Clint Frazier, cleanup is Giancarlo Stanton, batting fifth we got Luke Voit, batting sixth we got Gleyber Torres, and batting seventh Gio Urshela, and then in the A-hole we got Kyle Higashioka, and then of course, since there's no DH with this lineup, Garrett Cole or whoever else is going to start in this game is going to have to pitch for us here today. That's the one downfall with this lineup. Aaron Hicks will more than likely be in the lineup if there was a DH, but there's no DH in Diamond Dynasty. But take a look at our opponent. He's got Maddox on the bump, Mantle, Trout, Griffey, Tatis, Seager, Betts, Babe Ruth, and Jimmy Fox to round out his lineup. This squad is going to be actually pretty good, man. You're not really going to be able to see many better God squads out here, and it's always tough when you go ahead with a theme team. You want to run up against God squads and everything like that. But we're going to jump straight into this, man. And Corey Kluber working early, attacking the strike zone. We get a fly ball there from the leadoff guy, so we got one dead here to start off this game. I've grinded a lot lately for that Paxton card. Been waiting to use him as Mike Trout files off two pitches here on the 2-2 count. We get him looking. Can I help you, sir? No thanks. I'm just looking. Now here's Griffey. Full count, 2 outs, and we leave a pitch dead center of the plate. Almost asking Griffey to hit that out. And just like that, we give up a run with 2 outs here in this inning. But here we are in the bottom of the first. DJ LeMahieu is going to come off leading off for us. You see, I'm not batting too well with him, but the card is absolutely goated. As we foul that one off a swing and bunt, if we would have started the game off with that, I would have been highly upset. But here we go. Pitch number 2, 0-1 count. Greg Maddox, who I hit very well in this game, leaves the pitch right down the middle, and DJ LeMahieu does not miss. Perfect on the cutter, out to deep left center. We lead off the ball game with a home run with a big fly. You can't ask for a better start. And then batting second, Aaron Judge strikes out, and then we get a nice, quick little pop up there with Clint Frazier. So the inning isn't quite going how we wanted to go. And then we strike out with Giancarlo Stanton. So just like that, not doing too good. And here's another full count. We actually get Corey Seager to strike out here. We got Mookie Betts on back-to-back full counts. He hits this one out to left. Stanton has a beat on it, but he's unable to get his glove there. That's why Stanton is a DH, and he does not play the field because of things like that. So we give up a 1-out double to Mookie Betts. Here we are trying to go inside to Babe Ruth. We catch him looking. Now with 2 outs once again, Jimmy Fox ground a ball up the middle, unable to pick it up with LeMahieu. He rounds second with Mookie Betts, and we give up a cheap run on an E4 by DJ LeMahieu. And now we come back here in the second. Here's Luke Voit. He strikes out with a cutter low in the way. That cutter was a pitch that I was hating to see all day. Now here's 2-2 to Gleyber Torres. He smokes one up the box, but right into the auto shift. Gotta love the shift there, man. Smoking balls out here. Get through. I'm smoking balls out here. Pause. Now, here's Gio Urshela. He gets a pitch that he can handle. Good contact, sinker out to left center to one of the deepest parts of the ballpark, and that's actually going to end the inning here. And we try to beat Griffey there with a pitch low and away. We actually did beat him. He was late on it, but he snuck that one in the left field for a hit. And then we leave another pitch right down the dick to Fernando Tatis Jr., and he gets every stitch of that baseball. And he extends the lead out to 4-1. Now here's Mookie Betts here, top 4, and we leave another pitch Too good of a pitch, low, easy to handle, and the lead is now 5-1. Good thing about this Yankees lineup, man, it's one of the better lineups that you want to have. A lineup that can absolutely hit. There's not going to be many lineups in Major League Baseball that are going to be able to hit better than Aaron Judge. And Aaron Judge gets a pitch that he can handle low and away. He sneaks that fastball out to left for a base knock. Then Clint Frazier rolls over on one, 5-4-3 double play. And it looks like, you know what I mean, the inning that started off well, we were threatening, puts us in a bad spot. Then one of the worst things that could happen when 99 overall, Giancarlo Stanton comes up. All right, so here's another pitch. He hangs one, and just like that, that pitch is gone forever. Giancarlo Stanton got every stitch of that baseball. What could have been a 3-run home run or at least a 2-run home run ends up being just a solo shot. And then Luke Voit also bleeds a base knock in there. Very early, I'll take it. And Gleyber Torres absolutely smokes that pitch. But that ball is going to go left of the foul pole. And here we are, 1-2, and we strike out on an absolute dot of a sinker from Greg Maddux. Now, that pitch is tough to hit, man. As you know what I mean? We bring in Corey Kluber. He strikes out Mike Trout. He gets a fly ball out to right center. And then we get Corey Seager to ground out and strand 2 runners. So just like that, we finally get an inning where we don't give up any runs. Now here is Gio Urshela. He's going to lead off the bottom of the fifth with a single. Now here with 1 out, Corey Kluber, we let him hit for himself. He gets a successful sacrifice there. We got a runner on second. Single scores him. DJ LeMahieu up again, and he smokes that pitch. Perfect. Left center field again. Home run number 2 on the day for DJ LeMahieu. And just like that, we are only down 2 runs in this ball game. And now here's Aaron Judge in the bottom of the 5th, keeping us alive with 2 outs. He gets his second single of the day, right back up the box, hitting it where it's pitched. We work a walk, a 4-pitch walk with Clint Frazier, but then Giancarlo Stanton comes up, absolutely lets us down. Ground ball to the shortstop, and that's going to end our threatening. Now here, top 6. Can we go back-to-back innings without giving up a run? Absolutely not. We give up an upper deck shot to Babe Ruth. That ball was absolutely smoked. Now here's Luke Voit working a 4-pitch walk here in the bottom of the 6th. And then that's going to bring up Gleyber Torres, who had a rough day at the plate. That's a fly out. But Gio Urshela gets all of this pitch right here. If it's fair, the ball game is tied, and it will absolutely stay fair. Upper deck shot, and we got ourselves a 6-all ball game, boys. Like I said, this is the inning. This is the team, that you want to be down with because you know they can hit. We go to the pen. We actually go with the starter. We're going to go with Deivi Garcia. Not really trusting the bullpen here today, but just like that, first batter, not an easy one, Mickey Mantle. He gets him a strikeout. But then Gio Urshela, at the time the ball game up with a home run, completely olays that ball. When you get Mike Trout to ground out, you got to take advantage of that. But he pitches out there. We had a feeling Mike Trout was still in. He's out by a mile. Higashioka showing off the arm, but then we leave a changeup. Knee high to King Griffey Jr. He absolutely makes us pay with 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. We bring in a Aroldis Chapman. We need a Aroldis to go 2 innings in this game. We're not going to any more starters. We got to go in the bullpen. We need a Aroldis to get the job done. Fly out on the first batter. Now here's Mookie Betts, who actually gets his 3rd knock of the day. We've been really struggling to get that card out when we face him. But we got Babe Ruth, 1-2 count. We get him on a check swing, 2 dead there. Will we get him to strand this runner? We actually need him to. Here's Jimmy Fox, 1 for 3 on the day. We throw a sinker away. First pitch, oh my goodness. I thought he hit another home run, but here we go. We got him 0-2. We figured out that he likes to chase balls low, and just like that, we get a strikeout here in the 8th inning. Now here with 2 outs, Gleyber Torres absolutely smokes another pitch, but once again, just too early, and it's going to go left of the foul pole. And in 0-2, we're going to strike out on a fastball, 102 chest high. Now we need Aroldis Chapman to do what he needs to do here. They pitch hit Miggy Cabrera. We get a ground ball to the pitcher, PFP for Aroldis, out number 1. Then we get Mickey Mantle to ground out to Gio Urshela. Had to hold our breath there, but Urshela actually made the play. Now here's Mike Trout, 2-0 count. We're trying to work our way all the way back in the count. Now here we go, 2-1. Mike Trout 0 for 4 on the day. Would love to see this man go 0 for 5. We get him to chase a changeup down and in, And we're going to just throw a low changeup once again. He doesn't offer at that one. Full count. We got to be smart here. We don't want to leave anything over the middle of the plate. We miss outside. He thought about it. Blue says he doesn't go. Now we got the advantage, lefty here. King Griffey Jr., 3 for 4 on the day. Another card that's been absolutely raking against us. We go inside with a changeup. We give him the ground out to DJ LeMahieu, who makes the play. And now here we go, boys. Last licks. Last 3 outs to get some runs. And we're going to go ahead and ground out with Gio Urshela on the very first pitch he sees. Probably should have been taken there, but it was a good pitch. Now here's Higashioka. He strikes out. We pitch hit Brett Gardner, who can't check swing on his first swing. Is able to check swing 0-2 here. And then he's going to look for a pitch he can handle. He gets a fastball up and right down the middle. Perfect, right back up the box. Well, who better do we want to have up right now than DJ LeMahieu? 2 for 4, 2 home runs, 3 ribbies. First pitch, cutter inside, didn't want that. Then he dots the slider inside. Didn't want it. We foul that off to stay alive here. 1-2 count. We still with Brett Gardner. Down. He was in there. Our opponent goes to make a late throw. And SDS, MLB The Show, in true online bad, server form, the game just absolutely freezes. So for the moment, me and my opponent were talking back and forth. We messaged each other, was saying, is it frozen? What's going on? And we were pretty much stuck in the freeze off here, man. So not where we wanted to be. We're sitting around, checking our phone a little bit. Hopefully things will fix themselves. That's what we're hoping here. We go about 5 more minutes in the future. I ended the video and everything because I just figured, I knew I wasn't going to quit. 2-2, 2 out, a runner on second. We were either going to walk it off, we were going to tie it up, or we were going to lose. But our opponent actually does quit first, and sadly, we had to win this game that way. Chapman gets to win. His card gets a loss. We get 39 points. I'm trying to make World Series for the first time this year. I haven't really tried that often, but I'm definitely trying to get the job done. So, this is a step in the right direction. Shout out to my opponent. Sorry he had to lose that way, but hopefully you guys enjoyed this one, man. If you did, comment, smash that like button. Hit me up in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. It's your boy, UncleSamsReject, arcadegames.com. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's 2 a.m. I'm on the west side, rolling with my gang. We've been grinding up this money at your throat just like a necktie, running up some change. We've been stacking up this Skrilla. 2 a.m. I'm on the west side.